What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope everybody's doing good on the beginning of this week, on this Monday. Me and Mondays don't get along. I hate the beginning of the weeks, and it seemed like the weekend go by so fast. It's like, wow, where did time go? But anyway, let's get into this story right here about Mr. Liam Neeson. A lot of y'all might be familiar with some of the movies that he has to his credit, like his latest one called Cold Pursuit, Taken, Next of Kin. I think that was done back in the 80s. I think it's also a movie called Dark Man. But anyway, those are just some of his movie credits, to name a few. He's never been a real favorite actor of mine, but he's been in the news, once before. I think about his wife or girlfriend losing her life in a skiing accident, as a matter of fact. But now he's in the news for something else, racial. See, let's get into the story. Liam Neeson recalls wanting to kill any black bastard after a friend's rape. Now I wonder, I'm assuming that whoever his friend was raped by somebody black. But I'm wondering, had he would have said the same thing if his friend was raped by somebody white. See? Yeah. Okay. Liam Neeson revealed a shockingly racist incident in an interview with his new film, Cold Pursuit, saying that years ago, after he found out a friend was raped, he cased the streets for a week, hoping to kill any black bastard who crossed him. The 66-year-old actor was talking with The Independent about how he got into character for his new role, and recalled an apparent rape of someone close to him from some time ago, according to this news site. He said he immediately wanted to know what color the perpetrator's was. His anger boiled over, he said, and he spent a week carrying a baton and hoping that a random black bastard would antagonize him so he could kill him. He said he now feels ashamed of it. He's not ashamed of it. That was just his little white, wicked ass Kenite side coming out. That's all it was. So behind one of his friends being raped, allegedly, he was hoping to anybody black could have looked at him the wrong way, and there it was. Whoever, black might have killed his ass. Who knows? See? All of them got this side right here. All of them do. The majority of them. That's basically the only thing that the majority of them, they are the majority in, is racism. When they say we are the majority, well, that means just we're the majority of racism. That's what that boils down to. See? Now, see, he would have ran up on the wrong one, the wrong black man he pulled that shit with, and his career would have been ended. See? Okay, according to an interview, she handled the situation of the rape in the most extraordinary way. Neeson says, but my immediate reaction was, there's a pause. I asked, did she know who it was? No. What color were they? She said it was a black person. Let me stop right there. A lot of them always saying it's a black person. There's been people been falsely accused, black people, men been falsely accused since the dawn of time, since these people been on the planet. And a lot of times, a lot of these tricks will lie on a black man because let's say, for example, if they're in some affair, okay, and the guy that they having the affair with another white guy, kick him in the ass, you know, and then she runs home to her husband saying she was raped by a black man, for example. There's been a lot of murders behind shit like this, hangings, lynchings, what have you. Towns burned down, you know, behind these lies. See? And they need to pay for that bullshit, man. Anybody get caught lying behind this shit, the word of the Most High says to put these people to death. They really should be for telling lies and causing, you know, murders or people being locked up, people's reputations, you know, being ruined behind lies. See, you got to be one low-life piece of shit to even tell a lie like that about someone when you know they ain't did nothing like that to you. Now back to Liam Neeson. I went up and down areas with the Kosh, hoping I'd be approached by somebody. I'm ashamed to say that. And I did it for maybe a week, hoping some Neesom gestures, air quotes, with his fingers, black bastard, would come out of a pub and have a go at me about something. Listen to this shit. He didn't go in the right places. He wasn't looking that hard. You know, so that I could, another pause, kill him. His co-star Tom Bateman reportedly responded, "Holy shit." He wasn't looking that hard. He just talking some shit. That's all that was. He could have went anywhere. He went. I bet he wasn't looking that hard. See, Neesom's camp hasn't yet responded to the Independent article, but some pundits are lambasting him for his comments. Cuba Shan Baptiste, an opinion writer for the Independent, called out his comments as parroting white supremacy. What I'm talking about is a centuries-old idea used to galvanize races, particularly white men, in order to legitimize their violent treatment of black people. It was the same narrative that saw Emmett Till tortured and murdered in Mississippi in 1955. And in this country, the infamous Nottingham race riots in 1958 have also long been said to have broken out after a black man was seen channeling up a white woman in a pub. Yeah. This is kind of shit I'm talking about. This is Cuba Shan Baptiste, I guess this is her, wrote about that Liam Neeson interview and how deeply the white supremacist trope of the black brute appears to have permeated society. Opinion. What does Liam Neeson's desire to avenge a woman? These days when Liam Neeson comes up in conversations, so too does his on-screen penchant for taking justice into his own hands. Then it says on. In Cold Pursuit, Neeson plays a character who goes on a revenge tear after his son is killed by drug gangs. The article originally appeared on the HuffPost. You know, Liam Neeson is just basically a closet racist. He's out now. You know what I mean? He's nobody. You know, I mean, I'm not surprised about this shit with, you know, this guy right here. He ain't shit, you know. I wish he had found the right one, though, while he was out there looking. I don't guess he was looking that hard. You know, he pulled that bullshit on and we'd have heard about him. Wouldn't have went down the way he thought, you know. But yeah, the Baptiste chick, she's right. The Baptiste, you know, what she said about this guy, she's right about it, you know. But oh yeah, Viola Davis. I think she plays in this movie with this last movie, Cold Pursuit, with him. You know, I seen previews of it. Now I wonder how does she feel knowing these things about, you know, what he just said about it, and how, you know, she did a little kissing scene with him. I think that's the movie. I'm not. All I know, I've recently seen a preview of Viola Davis laying in the bed. They was looking eye to eye with each other. You know what I'm saying? I think though he may have become missing. I don't know that the movie. He's maybe two movies, Cold Pursuit and the movie I'm talking about. You know, but I wonder how she feel about that. You know, but y'all tell me what y'all think about old Liam Neeson right here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And this is James, and I'm out. Peace.